BOLO. BOLO. Hey everyone, what it do? It's your girl Kadian Chronicles. I know I have been very spit-spotty when it comes to recording, but if you only knew what I'm going through. So today I just wanted to jump on real quick because I have been focused on family, kids, work, all the other jazz. But I did take the time to look at Atlanta Housewives. Now, can we just talk about Atlanta Housewives real quick? Can we get a moment of silence for BOLO? If you watched Atlanta Housewives, then you know BOLO. Listen, Atlanta Housewives Sunday Pass was off the charts. When I tell you that they were buck wild crazy, like, I truly loved it. However, I did not like Kenya. Kenya, I'm calling you out. I felt like you was really messy. I felt like they took the time and the efforts in asking production to leave. They was turning cameras. The only thing you heard was audio. But I feel like you definitely had to try to make it messy. Now, let me put my production hat on and, really see where, people is coming from. Kenya, I'll play devil's advocate real quick. It's a juicy topic. Everybody obviously want to know what happened because cameras was shut off, so you can only see through the, the blind shades and all this other stuff. But I just felt like, if everybody in the house was kind of like trying to shut down and like didn't want to talk about it, I felt like you should have just left it alone. And then you wonder why no one really care that much about you or has an issue with you. I feel like your definition of friendship is more like slave ship. Like, we're supposed to slave over you, whatever you say, whatever you want and do. Like, that's how it's supposed to go. Even your hosting, like, if you were going through so much drama in your life, which you're human and you have every, right to your feelings and what you're going through, that's fine. But if you are going through what you're going through, I feel like you should have never even did the trip. Like, why have a girls trip? If you thought it was going to make you feel better, understandable, but it didn't. You just pretty much made everybody dislike you even more. And I don't think you was truly understanding what the ladies was saying when it came down to the kid situation. They're not saying you can't bring your kid. You could bring your kid. It's your child. No one can say that. But all the other ladies have kids too. And I'm sure, Portia wanted to bring PJ, and Candy would love to have bring Blaze. Sorry, Candy. Blaze. And Latoya, I don't really know her kid, but I'm sure she would have brought her kid as well. Like, these are ladies who are mothers first, just like you, and would, why not? Let's bring our kids too. They could have a little play date while you guys have your play date. However, I'm going off topic. This is not what I want to talk about. It was just something I wanted to touch on. But BOLO. Listen. If y'all did not see the episode of BOLO and how he had that Chanel, outfit on, and can I just tell Bravo something? Bravo, y'all blurted out at the wrong time. We already saw the length, the width, the height, everything. I think I even saw the vein print into it. Like, when I tell you that you saw everything on BOLO, everything was showing. And it was just like, now I'm not a pro when it comes to male strippers, but I have had one experience with a male stripper. And when I tell you the experience was horrible and I hated it and he was ugly, I pretty much said I never wanted to deal with strippers ever again. But Bolo, oh my God. First of all, Bolo's a good looking guy. And he has a nice, he's cute in the face and pretty in the waist. And, you know, he got a third leg. So it's like, oh my goodness. There's so much to look at. I literally had the show on the TV. And when that portion came on, I literally had to turn it off and put it onto my phone because there was just too much. And I think I was getting a little bit too excited. And I was telling my husband, I was like, yeah, we about to do something. Basically, Atlanta Housewives episode will definitely turn you on. If you are a nymph and your sex drive is like truly high and amazing, that episode will definitely get you into the mood. And I just wish sometimes, you know, I could have a girls' night out. I want a girls' night out. I don't know if I can put out some applications and, you know, we can have our, you know, Bronx housewives, you know. I don't know. That episode made me really want to have, but then again, you know what? I go ahead and have a damn girls' night and I don't get a bolo. I get a no-no. And I don't want a no-no. I want a bolo. Give me a bolo. Candy, can I just ask you a question? Like, where you be getting these strippers at? Like, do they just randomly show up at your door? Like, hey, I heard you have the dungeon. Can I, you know, like how you? But I respect you, Candy. I respect the fact that you're just so open with your sexuality, and not a lot of females are. Me personally, I like to think that I'm open with my sexuality, but because I am married, I do have to be a little bit closed, because I do try to be as cautious when it comes to my husband, because I don't want to put myself too much out there, because my sex life is no longer my sex life, it's our sex life. So I'll just touch a little bit on it. But I just feel like we as females should be, you know, comfortable with our sexuality and just comfortable with exploring what makes us feel good. Because men, trust me, they're gonna do what they do, and we should do the same. And honestly, I hope my husband don't kill me, but we've been doing that as of late. Like, we've been exploring different type of positions and excitements and whatnot. And like, after 13 years, 10 years of marriage, hell yeah, you gotta try to spice it up. And Candy, I definitely have to take a page out of hell. I have to take a chapter out of your book, because I just love how, you know, you're just open with it. You don't gotta get drunk. You don't gotta do drugs. This is me putting it all out there. This is what it is. And I love that about you, Candy. You're like, honestly, Candy, this season, you're probably my favorite character besides Portia. Like, seriously. Go check Atlanta Housewives out. I may be late. Maybe I watched it already, but it was last Sunday. Today's Tuesday. Go check Atlanta Housewives out. That episode, boo-boo, is to drool over. Like, literally, you will start drooling. If you were a fan of Kenya, you probably will be like, all right, Kenya, you're doing too much. Because she was definitely doing way too much after the whole scene. And I just really wanted to just yell at her and grab her. Like, girl, would you stop? Like, just because you wasn't getting no play, ain't nobody told you to bring your daughter. I just wanted to do a quick rant, because I just, the scene just kept going on and on in my head. And it was just, we was actually talking about it at work with my girls at work, and with my guy. who started off uncomfortable, but then he started jumping into the convo. But other than that, come back to the Chronicles. Go check that episode out. Now, I will be coming out with a few projects. I am going to be going hard on myself because I have been slacking and I'm not really happy with that. So me and Good Guy Bad Ways himself, we gonna be doing a little show real soon if we could get our schedules together. He's coming out with some merch. Definitely go check it out. He's coming out with hats. He's coming out with sweatshirts, sweatpants. But you know what? I'm not even going to go too much into the details because he's going to be coming on and he's going to tell you himself on how his merch is. I purchased his merch myself. Good Girls, Bad Ways. So he got some for the guys and he got some for the girls. So this is my hat that I got from him. It's really cute. And you know, girls, sometimes we wear hats for them days where, you know, your hair is just not it. It's just not it. So you got to put a hat on, you know, that's it. But that's going to be coming out real soon. I have another project that's going to be coming out real soon with Foster. I love God. I love God. I left a post. I did a quick video with him, and we're gonna be coming out with something Christian like, and I hate to see Christian and religious and stuff like that. It's just a whole lot that we're gonna try to unfold, and that's gonna be another project that we're gonna be talking about. And I'm very excited about that because hopefully I can get my sister to get on, because she got so much stuff to get off her chest when it comes to the subject of God, religion, church, and all this other stuff. So look out for that as well. I don't want to tell you too much because I just want to put it out there and I just want y'all to check it out. Now, I'm going to do my best to record at least twice a week now. I'm doing the scratch on the neck because I'm thinking about all the stuff that I got to do with my baby KJ, and it's a lot. But I love you guys, and I don't want you guys to leave me. I want you guys to stay. I want you guys to share, like, subscribe, and please get me out there because I have stuff to say off my chest. And, you know, this is just my chronicles of my world. And, oh, I also have projects with my husband's coming up. So I'm pretty excited about that one. It's going to be very intimate, deep, and, you know, we're pretty much putting our relationship out there. So look out for that marriage life project coming up too. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I actually have to do a session with KJ now. So I will see you guys later. Mama bless. Despite the mess. Mama bless.